Hi, good morning. I'm Rick Jones with Ribbon Communications. I'm an IP optical specialist supporting the central and western half of the U.S. and North America. Today I just kind of wanted to do an introduction for Ribbon. As an IP optical company, we're the new kid on the block. Not everybody knows who we are, but we compete with the global giants in the industry, um, and we've done quite well in a few short years. We talk about innovation, and we naturally tend to think about hardware and software innovation. But there's more to the game or the equation to do that. And Ribbon has actually innovated, in the total package on how we deal and interact with our customers for the life cycle of the product. And I think it's contributed greatly to our success in the past few years. But talking about hardware innovation, I've been in the industry now for 40 plus years. I spent the first half of my career as a network operations manager for a very large utility company. Second half of my career, I moved into the vendor community. And I can tell you, I've never seen technology moving quite as fast as it is right now. As a great example, 800 gig wavelengths have been in the industry now for just a couple of years, but it's been pretty much limited to the metro data center interconnect space. Very short spans, move big data back and forth between data centers. Well, in January of 2024, Ribbon has new technology that will allow these 800 gig wavelengths to be executed and deployed on regional and long haul networks. We currently have a trial going on in Europe right now where we're successfully running over 1,000 kilometers on a live network. Simulations tell us, with the right amplifiers and everything, we can extend up to 2,400 kilometers. That's real innovation. But again, it's not all about technology because we all have great technology. And that's really what I want to talk to you about today. So if we go back, how did the new kid on the block, how did it all happen or transpire? So it dates back to the late 1990s. Gen Band, whose lineage goes back to Nortel Networks and Sonus, both started. They were developing soft switches and migrating customers from legacy TDM voice networks to voice over IP. So both of them were kind of you know a very similar path, and there was a lot of new entrants into the market. Both of them acquired a number of companies, and come along about 2017, Gen Band and Sonus came together and became Ribbon Communications. So, following that, in 2018, Edgewater was acquired to provide Edge SBCs and Innova Data for network analytics. Now, enter 2020, about the time when COVID hit in March of 2020, ECI Telecom was acquired by Ribbon. ECI was really well known in the rest of the world. And despite having a presence in North America for over 35 years, just really was not well known. So, Ribbon was able to leverage their relationships in the rural market, and things began to change. Working for Ribbon, for me personally, has been kind of like working for a startup company, with a very mature and reliable product. So it's, in a sense, it's been really easy. Over the last 3 short years, we've amassed over 70 plus new logos in the rural market. Sure, the tier ones are the big boys are looking at our products. They're kicking the tires, but it takes them a long time to make decisions, and they're looking for the right entrance. I'm sure it'll happen over a period of time. But again, it's not all about hardware and software technology. It's the total package, and that's kind of what I want to show you today. So, to meet the needs of our customers in North America, there's a few key elements that make that happen. Any ribbon IP optical products can meet the Buy American Act certification. It's a legal document. We just need your request, and we can make that happen for you. Delivering solutions in a timeliness manner. We currently have 10 to 12 weeks after receipt of order, lead times. In most cases, we can deliver, install, commission, and turn a network over to our customer before most of our competitors can even get equipment on site. With regard to support, Ribbon has taken more of a personalized approach to support. With that, our customers, when they sign on with Ribbon, they are given a primary and a backup support engineer, to where you're on a first name basis and have a personalized relationship with your support engineer. Many companies have a follow the sun scheme, things like that. All of our support is based right here in North America. When that engineer shift change is over, you're not going to be transferred to somebody else in the world where, you might potentially have to start all over with your problem resolution. Ribbon also has highly skilled, experienced people in the industry, and we're just focused on the particular markets that we work in. I, for example, am just focused on the rural markets, the rural ILECs, and telcos in North America. And last, our headquarters is based in Plano, Texas. We have a large proof of concept lab there, and we invite our customers to come and take advantage of our resources that we have. And last, in closing, I'd just like to show that Ribbon has a full suite of professional services. Most of our customers in the rural market take advantage of turnkey services. They kind of need a total solution that helps them get their network up and running, and then turn the network over to them once they've been fully trained. Others in the market like to do more themselves. So regardless of where you're at on that spectrum, we're happy to work with you and certainly can. So in closing, I'd just like to remind you that, Ribbon has a global presence and scale with a hometown attitude. And we look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.